Hey guys, welcome to another episode of Love Our Life. Today we are back at Epic Universe. Today is our first opportunity to come in here for the Passholder previews, and we are going to have a good day. This is the first time that Angie and I have been here together, just Angie and myself. So we're gonna have a good time. We're gonna take you around the whole park. It's probably gonna be a lengthy video. We're just gonna have fun. We're gonna try to ride Battle at the Ministry, which is a virtual queue today. We're gonna do all of it. So let's get going. So come on and join us. Starting our morning out here at security, waiting to get in. We have a little bit of time before we get in, but there's also something we need to talk about right here. So if you want to ride Battle at the Ministry, you will have to scan this code here and get in, and there's going to be some certain times today that it's available. So one thing that you may want to do when you're coming is get here pretty early, because the security line is pretty long. We got here at 8:30, let us in, and it's 9:15 now. The park doesn't open until 11. Well, it's 9:37 now, sorry. We entered the line at 9:15. I love that heartbeat. Love it. All right, we are gonna head this way.
If you're going towards Stardust Racers, you're going this way. If you haven't...
We will take a look at Luna Overlook and everything later. We are trying to get in line because Angie's going to try to ride Hiccup's wing gliders for the first time. I said you're going to ride Hiccup's wing gliders for the first time.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Let's get underneath the arcade here. Okay, so underneath the arcade here, there is a new Starbucks open. Oh, we need to come in here and check this out. All right, so this is brand new. It's opened. New Starbucks in here, and take a look at this. This is why I came in here. Universal Epic Universe mugs. That is amazing. It's like it is the Discovery series. They have the little mini version there too.
No, that's an espresso cup.
Oh, that's an espresso, whatever. I don't know what I'm saying. But I did see that there is the Kronos. It's on the opposite side. So this is the espresso one, but the Cronus is on the other side of that. These are $27.95 for them. They're pretty awesome. I actually love the mermaid design on the wall over there. That's awesome. This is so cool. This was not open when we were here for media previews. Okay, so over here to our left is where hotel guests are going to enter, and they're going to get in at 10. And annual pass holders got to take this lane down here and get in at 11. So we will be standing for a little while, it looks like. Okay, so we are in the holding area right now, waiting. We are not a hotel guest. If you are a hotel guest, you get to go in today at 10 instead of 11. But that's okay. We've already been teased by Adrian from Theme Park Express. It's okay. Check out his video. I'm sure you'll see the other side of it there. But I don't know, should we do Stardust first or should we do Hiccup first?
I think Hiccup.
Hiccup, then Stardust? All right. Okay, we are still in the holding area, hopefully about to go in just a minute. But look at this line behind me. It's getting pretty backed up there.
It changes the aspect of it.
All right, here we go. We are entering in now. We're going to go to Berk right away. Start off our day, but we still got to wait until right at 11 when the Ministry of Magic queue will go open, or the Battle of the Ministry. I say it every time. What a reveal. Wow. Okay, we're going to get in line for Hiccup's wing gliders. I don't think it technically opens till 11, but still, I'm going to have a good time. We're going to shift gears now because it is having a delayed opening. So we're going to try to get as much done today as humanly possible. So I might try to get Angie to go on Stardust right away. We'll see. Hopefully she'll do it. So we decided to come and do Dragon Racer Rally first. That's what Angie wants to ride. We did get the virtual queue for the Ministry, Battle with the Ministry. It took us quite a while, and it did not drop directly at 11. It was like 11:02, 11:03. We just kept refreshing, and I'll show you guys how you can do that. Also, when I chose a return time, I tried to do it for like later in the afternoon, and it wouldn't let me. I kept having to hit different times, and I finally got it for 12:25 to 12:55. So we got it, and we're going to get to do it here in a little bit, which is going to be awesome. But we got to do this attraction and maybe a couple others before then. We have about a 35-minute window to enter in when that time comes. Okay, so we are going to come back to Berk a little bit later, but now it's time for Stardust Racers. Angie, did you like Dragon Racer Rally?
Yeah. I just didn't want to spin at all.
Yeah, I tried to spin. I couldn't get it to spin. I had a friend of mine that was able to do it, but it wasn't like that big of a deal, but it was pretty cool. All right, there it is, babe. Your future. Stardust Racers. I think we should do front row today, since it's not intense in the back. It's kind of nice that Angie is now out and about and is feeling better, so she can ride this with me, because we haven't ridden a roller coaster together since like Thanksgiving, I think.
Yeah.
So I'm excited for her to try it. It's gonna be a lot of fun. Well, there goes that idea. Stardust is delayed as well. So now we're gonna go and just explore the Ministry for a little while. Hopefully that comes back open. We do have to be back by 12:25 though. Man, I love this. This is definitely one of my favorite portals. I didn't think it would be, but this is so cool. I love the blue color. It's amazing as you go in. Man, it is so beautiful back here. I guess we're just gonna chill back here and see. There's several rides that are delayed right now. Monsters Unchained, Stardust, Higo's Wing Gliders is now open, but it's over an hour wait. So we're just gonna kind of chill, just take our time, and I'm gonna grab a butterbeer real quick. So I got my butterbeer. Going to enjoy it here in the Ministry of Magic area here in France. And then I'm gonna get my wand out. We're gonna walk around for a little bit and do some spells. This should be pretty fun. So we're gonna go out here and walk around a little bit. Angie's going to follow me as I walk. Now last time, if you want to show over here, this is what we did over here. We're gonna go a little bit further. We're gonna go over here to the shop. So let's head over there. So I will say, for previews, it doesn't seem like there's a lot of people here yet. So I'm interested to see what the wait times look like throughout the rest of the day. Should be amazing. All right, let's do some wand stuff. Okay, here's a spot. This is Ventus. Let's try it. Oh, I'm getting way better and more powerful as a wizard. I told you. Just give me time and I'll get it. All right, let's move on to the next one here. Now, we know that there's some special things that they have here. All right, let's try it here. This is Descendo. Descendo. Okay. I'm not happy with that. I feel like I need to do it again. See? I'm good. I'm good. I'm whatever. Masterclass over here. Okay, this one looks a little more complicated. You see on the ground here. All right, let's see. So it's there we go. So right outside of Bar Moonshine, there's another one we're going to do here. This one's really cool. Okay, so this one is going to be for the Demi guys. So you're going to have to look in here. He's going to appear. So we're going to use the spell Revelio on this one. Here we go. Revelio. Ron Weasley here. Revelio. Revelio. We're doing it. There he goes. There he is. Hey, buddy. Good to see you. Now, that is the same character as the one that's in the La Circa d'Arcanu. So, pretty cool, though. I love that. I think we might have a couple more things. Are there spells back here? I'm not overly sure, but I think we hit all of them up here. We did the other ones in the last video, so we're not going to show those. So let's head back this way near Le Goblet Noir and see if there's any back there. So it's fun, you know, to kind of do all the spells here, get everything together in there, and they're pretty cool spells, like the way that they've put them together, and they're kind of spread out, but they're kind of close together at the same time, if that makes sense. That's awesome. So I'm going to go into the shops real quick and show you the shops in here. We are about 30 minutes before our virtual queue. So I'm just going to do that. Also, I'm polishing off the butterbeer. What's the spell for refilling a butterbeer? Refilio. Refilio. Doesn't work. Okay, so we are going to turn over here. And we are going to show you guys the candy shop, which looks awesome. We're just going to briefly step in here really quick. Oh, wow, this is nice in here. Look at that. Wow. Okay, and I have some fudge over there, some macarons, stuff like this. Chocolate and vanilla biscuits. Chocolate frogs. Here's the milk chocolate nifflers. $18 for those. Okay. And they do have the butterbeer bar in here, but this one, does it look exactly like this? I think this one's slightly different than the one we got. Right? I'm not sure. Pretty awesome. I have all the fudge here too. The butterbeer fudge. Oh, it's so good. Oh, that's the caramel, I believe. That is so cool. Wow. Okay. I need to step out here. I'll be buying everything in this store. Okay. Now I'm going to step into the wand shop here. Ooh, let's go in. Oh wow, this is so nice in here. And they have the new wands, Generation 2 wands.
Darby, you gotta make sure you don't.
Wow.
This one's cool.
This is amazing. And these are like the boxes that I got, that Universal gave us. This one, the fur and sappin. She's the blue one up there that I got. But this is so cool. I love this. Do they have the classic? Yep, Malfoy, Harry Potter. That's amazing. I do like this shop though. I have yet to go into this one. This is my first time in this shop. Pretty amazing. Now there are random actors that are walking around the land that will talk to you. There's ones that are looking at you suspiciously because I guess they have like something they're going to try to give you a secret about or something like that. But that is really cool. Okay, it is almost time for Battle at the Ministry. So we're going to get ready to head over there. So Battle of the Ministry is also down today. So they gave us a virtual queue, like express pass return time for later. So they said just to check back later, whenever, and we can ride it later. So I think we're going to try to put that off till later today and then ride it. Because I think as soon as it comes back up, everyone and their brother's going to try to ride it. So we'll just do so afterwards. But okay, let's try to figure out what we're going to do. Looking at the app here, Stardust Racers is 25. Let's see what else we have here. Monsters Unchained is still delayed today. Curse of the Werewolf is 45 minutes, which we will not be riding that today because Angie doesn't want to ride anything that spins. So I think we should hit up Stardust Racers. 25 minutes. Let's do it. Woohoo! Here we go. You ready, babe? All right. It's gonna be fun.
Questions. Please see the nearest team member.
Okay, so it says it's a 25-minute wait, but there is no one in the queue. We're about to enter the locker area over here. That is amazing. We're gonna show you how this works. All right, we're gonna go with locker 2 here. This is how it's gonna work. You come up here, you're gonna hit this. It's gonna ask you to look at the camera, which is right here. And it's going to show you your face. Now, these pictures may not look the best, but it works, I promise. Then the locker is going to open up here. I'll see you in just a minute. Well, we just finished Stardust Racers Greenside Row 4.
Yeah.
What did you think, babe?
It was really intense. Like, way more than roller coaster.
You said you thought it was faster, too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And, like, usually, like on coasters, I hold my head back against the seat, and it kept slamming my head. So I, sat up a little bit with my head. It's a little bit better, but it definitely kind of gave me a little bit of a headache.
That double launch will get you every time, though.
Yeah,
Like,
it was so much fun, though.
yeah, it's awesome. Okay, on to Dartmoor, and then later we'll go back to Ministry of Magic. So over here in Celestial Park, they're actually giving out little postcards, I believe. We're gonna go over here and see if they're still doing that. So this is amazing. They have this artwork that they actually painted right here of the Luna Overlook, which is amazing. Also, they've got some entertainment going on over here. That's pretty cool. Frosty Moon. This seems completely empty today. So I think we can probably get a ton of more rides in. The jury is still out if this is my favorite land or not yet. But this is definitely my favorite portal to walk through. Oh my goodness.
It's so pretty.
It is pretty, isn't it? It doesn't get old. Like, so cool. And I love the music. The lightning. There's gonna be tons of those shots on this channel, just letting you know.
Yeah.
Just prepare for that. I just love walking through and giving the whole experience. Look, we have Celestial Park in Dartmoor. It's amazing. Monsters Unchained, the Frankenstein experiment is back open, so we're gonna hop in line. Angie has not ridden it yet. I'm excited for her to ride it today. The doctor will see you now. Okay, we just got off Monsters Unchained. A bit of a delay, but still got to ride it. What do you think, sweetheart?
I thought it was really cool. It was almost like a ride through HHN House.
Yeah, it's awesome.
Yeah, it's really cool.
Compared to Forbidden Journey, though, would you say it's more intense or?
Yeah, I think so. And it's like lighter in there, so you can like see the ground and stuff more.
Right, and I would say the screens are so high def in here that some points you can't tell.
Yeah.
But still, I think that makes a huge difference for dizziness as someone that suffers with it. Okay, so Battle at the Ministry is still delayed, so we're gonna wait till a little bit later to try to ride that. We're probably gonna try to find us some lunch, head to Nintendo. I've been wanting to try a mac and cheese cone, so we might be doing that really soon. But anyway, let's get going. So contrary to popular belief, there is still live entertainment out here in Celestial Park. That's awesome. I love to see that. All right, back to Berk. I think first. Finally, I'm going to do the Constellation Carousel. It's only a 5-minute wait. Might as well go ahead and do it. So I am up next. Angie is going to ride the bench, and I am going to ride the actual animal. The thing is I cannot film on this, so I'm just kind of showing you now. If you haven't seen our nighttime video, you should check it out because that was amazing when we got to do that. So cool. Okay, so now I have officially ridden every attraction here at Epic Universe after that. That was cute, it was fun. There's only a 5-minute wait. That's probably maybe 15 minutes is the most I'd wait for that. But it was cool. The look of it, the feel of it is really nice. Angie rode in the little bench seat, but cool. I got the lion. I don't know, it was just the closest one to her, so.
I've never seen a carousel where you have to have a seatbelt.
Yeah. It's a good thing I lost weight because I can tell you what, there wasn't much slack on that seatbelt. So anyway, back into Berk. I think we're gonna go to the meat hall. I think we're gonna have lunch there. We'll have dinner somewhere else, but we're gonna have lunch at the meat hall. Back into Berk. I just noticed the Hiccups Wing Glider's a 15-minute wait and it's not delayed. So we might go ahead and do that and get it over with. But still, this is so pretty. I'm glad it's a blue sky, sun shining day today. So Hiccups Wing Gliders is always a lot of fun. It's one of my top 3 attractions here in the park. But now it's time to get some lunch at the Mead Hall. Now I've been wanting to get lunch here for a long time. I'm just not so sure about the menu here. So see what I get here. I'm not really sure. There's nothing that really jumps out at me. I still want a big Mead cup, like a horn cup, and just barbecue. Like that's what I want here. Or some type of red meat. Right, we have arrived. Let's go inside. I love this. Remember when we were seeing this from the bird's eye view? Now we can see it from right here. Okay, inside. Look how nice this is inside. Wow. Look at all the artwork. In here, this is amazing. Wow. This is beautiful in here. I've just briefly stepped in here the other day. And this is amazing in here. And there's freestyle machines over there to our left. Okay, let's take a look at the menu. So like a lot of the restaurants here, this is actually going to be mobile ordering, just like Das Steakhouse, Toadstool Cafe. We're gonna pull this up for you really quick and show you what is on the menu here. This, once again, is the meat hall, and they have the following items on here. They have a Nordic harvest salad, a Nordic harvest salad with salmon, berserker meatballs, Hiccups grilled salmon, Gobbler the Belch's turkey wings, because with roasted turkey wings, garlic potatoes, carrots, onions, wild berry barbecue sauce, Hooligan's sausage links, the Thawfest platter, which is $50. Now this is supposed to serve 4 or 5 people. They do have a side of Nordic fries, and then they have the Little Dragon Riders, which is Barf and Belch's duo plate, and the Nightlights burger. Also, they have a drink, Toothless's Plasma Blast, which is like a Powerade, a mountain berry. Then they have desserts here too, which is the Stormfly's catch of the day, and the Yak Nog dessert, which is like a beverage. It's a malted chocolate and cinnamon drink whipped topping on there. So, I'm not sure where I want to eat yet, or what I want to eat yet. I was debating coming here or not. So I guess what we'll do is try to figure out what we're going to eat here and go from there. But not a lot stands out to me on the menu. So give me a minute and I'll figure out what we're going to eat. So I decided to go with Gobbler the Belch's turkey wings. I think that's the best thing on here, at least it sounds like it to me. And then I got the Stormfly catch of the day, which you guys know that we were talking about that months ago when they announced all the food. It's like a little fish. It's like a white chocolate, some sort of dessert. I don't really remember exactly what it is. Passholder discount with that came to $25, so it wasn't bad at all. I stand corrected. I came in here with a chip on my shoulder a little bit, thinking that none of this really sounded appealing. Look at this. These wings are huge, or these turkey legs, they're huge. This is a huge baked potato. It's not just a herb garlic potato. It's a huge herb garlic baked potato, which is awesome. This looks phenomenal. I'm gonna get it all over me probably. And they gave you fresh snaps too for those. And then of course we have the little fish, which is the Stormfly catch of the day, which is a cereal crumble and a chocolate mousse fish. It looks awesome. I'm just gonna dive into this. I apologize. I do have my drink filled up here at the freestyle machine because I already paid for that for today. But let's dive in here. They also gave barbecue sauce as well. So what is this? An onion of some sort. An onion of some sort. We will leave him off to the side. We will start with the carrots. Now, I like carrots, believe it or not.
Sweet or savory?
They're sweet.
Yeah.
So it's got a nice flavor to it. Crunch is just a little bit when you bite into it, but nothing you can't handle. All right. Now let's go with the potato here, because this thing looks massive and awesome. Wow. What is that?
Maybe like a sour cream and onion type thing.
I don't know. It's almost like a sour cream on top, but that is a solid baked potato. Now, the sour cream on top has a little bit of an odd taste. It could just be like the chives that are in there. I don't know what's making it taste like that. But now, it's really good though. Don't get me wrong. It just has a different taste. But now, we get to go with the big boy. Wow. Okay. This is all over the place, but there's a good flavor to it. It's a little tough. It's not too tough, but it has a nice flavor to it. This wild berry barbecue sauce definitely has a nice touch to it. And this is a good solid meal for today. It's really messy. I probably wouldn't get it unless I purposely was coming here to try it. This is good. Very similar to the wings over at Das Steakhouse, the Dartmoor black wings. It's very messy and how that is, but that's really good. I'm gonna finish this up and we'll try dessert here in just a minute. And here is the aftermath. I mean,
That's not even the worst of what it was.
it's not even the worst. This is me cleaned up a little bit. But this is solid. I would say it's a little too messy for theme park food,
Yeah.
especially if you're gonna go out. And I am a very clean eater, so let me just attest to that. The potato is good. It's solid. Carrots are really good. I haven't tried the dessert yet, but I've got to get more napkins. They do give you the wet wipes, but I need more napkins. And then before I touch any of my camera equipment, I'm going to have to go to the bathroom and wipe all this down but it's good. I don't know as far as the quality of it was tasty. It was good, but the messiness of it, and it was really tough. Now, you're saying that you heard turkey legs are kind of tough like that?
Yeah.
Turkey wings. I'm sorry, I keep saying legs, but it's turkey wings. It's a little tough. And I didn't get a whole lot of meat off of there because it's so tough. So I'll probably be hungry again in an hour. But overall, I think if you don't care about getting messy and nasty, this is your choice here. And it's definitely worth the $19 for sure. I apologize for the horrible lighting in here, but anyway, I had to go to the restroom and wash my hands because it was so sticky. But now it's time for me to try the Stormfly catch. This thing looks really good. I've been wanting to try this for a long time. So here we go. Cutting into it. Oh yeah, it's definitely a chocolate mousse, and you get the little bits of cereal in there with that. Goes really well.
I wanted to see.
So this is just okay. It's chocolate mousse, of course. Flavoring is a bit different tasting than the mouse down the street. That's what I was expecting when I bit into this, but it's like a little bit of a slightly, it's almost like a dark chocolate taste. It's not bad, but it's not as good as I had hoped it would be. But it's still, it's still a good item. So I'm gonna give lunch the wings, or the what are we calling them? Wings now. I'm gonna give that a 7 out of 10. I'm gonna give this a 4 out of 10. It's just okay. But it's not gonna stop me from eating this whole thing. But still, 4 out of 10. One more time before we leave, I just love the details in here. So amazing. Even the statues over here in the back, all the paintings, all the tapestry that's in here. It's just amazing. Brief overview today, but hey, at least we got to eat in the meat hall for the first time, right? Also, this is like an extended queue area if they have to put people up in here. This was a fun experience. Okay, so lunch was decent. Was not my favorite restaurant I have tried here. The experience was fun. I did feel like as if I were a Viking eating the food today. And given by how many wet wipes I used and having to go wipe my face off in the bathroom, I would say I felt like a Viking. We're gonna walk around Berk for a little bit before we even try any more attractions today. Have a little bit more fun. So here's another store I haven't shown you guys yet. This is How to Treat Your Dragon. It's gonna have some treats in here. Let's go inside and take a look at it. Oh, this is cute. I love this. Wow. Look at the artwork up there. That's amazing. And look, even themed candy bars. That's awesome. Here's this. I've been wanting to get this too. How to Treat Your Dragon. mystery candy box. That is cool. These are $12, so not too much. Also, they have the popcorn bucket over there, and then they have this whole area here with a bunch of candies that you can actually dispense. This shirt, which is awesome. I just saw this the other day in the Moonlight. Is it Moonlight candy? I can't remember. But this is so cool, and there's like all these different plushes over here. Look at this guy. My gosh. That's so cool. And this is the dragon. I forget his name. Right here. But he is in the Untrainable Dragon show, or she is. He's awesome. So cool. And have I shown this popcorn bucket to you guys yet? I don't know if I have or not. This guy. Oh, wow. Look at all the desserts in here. This is... What the heck? Big old Rice Krispie treats? Wow. That's cool. Some cake pops here. You're only going to get me in trouble in here. Here's the other side to the store here, and this just has kind of more merch and stuff like that. Some stuff we've covered before. It has the gear. But it is nice to see all this in here. Ooh, I haven't seen this yet. It's like Hiccup's gear. Like his shirt. I knew we had the helmet, but this is like his shirt. That's pretty cool. Aww. It is. It's awesome. We saw this in the preview center. This one with the Target on the side, but I have not seen this one yet. That is so cool. This guy is $32. And there's a Loungefly there too. Pretty amazing. I love that. There is just so much to see and to do here within this area. We have not spent an extensive amount of time here, and when we come back later, we will spend more time here at Berk and have a good time in there. But I really wanted to show you the exit gift shop for Hiccup's wing gliders really quickly so that you guys can see that, because last time I meant to show you guys, but we did not have time on our VIP tour to show you, so I'm going to show you now. All right, here we go, right through the door here. Hi there. Okay, so here in the shop, here we have a lot of the same stuff that we saw over there, but some new items. One in particular that I have seen around the park that I have not shown you guys yet is this Loungefly. This thing is awesome. I actually saw someone at Studios with this the other day, and was like, man, they must have gotten it at Berk. And I still need to break down and get this hoodie right there. That's awesome. Oh, they do have... Okay. I've been wanting a cup like this. Oh, that's cool. And look at that. And it says Berk on the other side of it. Yeah, heck yeah. This is 21. Wow. That is actually pretty cheap for what I thought that was going to be. I thought it was going to be more expensive than that. Look at this hat. Hiccup's Workshop. That's amazing. And there is a freestyle cup holder there. Wallets and fanny packs there too. That's incredible. And we showed this to you last time. Choose your dragon. You can actually go up here and they'll do a hatching ceremony for you. These are 21. So with Passholder discount, they're probably like 18, something like that. But here's what they look like on the inside. The more I come to Berk, the more I fall in love with Berk. Oh, look! The baby dragons. That is cool. Yeah, I'm starting to fall in love with Berk more and more. This is an amazing shop. Also, I keep thinking that everyone's looking at me and seeing barbecue sauce all over my face. Maybe I do, I don't know. I'll go back and see the edit of this and be like, you idiot. It is what it is. All right, let's have some more fun. So they do have some interactive things here that you can do in the park. Like, look at this huge horn. I'm actually going to pull this lever over here and it'll make the horn go off. That's pretty amazing. It looks like it's already going, but let me go ahead and turn it here. See, he's going off there. I did it. See the horn? That's so cool. There are a few more things here in Berk that you can do like this. We'll find a couple more of them. I'm sure to meet Toothless today is probably a ridiculous line, but we're going to try it anyway. I just now noticed this, the dragon from the show. That's awesome. The Untrainable Dragon show. It's right up there. The sun is right in the way, but maybe you can see it. That's really cool. Hear dragons breathing up there, like in the houses up there. You can see up in the house up there. Try to zoom in. Yeah, he's breathing, he's sleeping up there. That is cool. There's so much to do over here. All that barbecue chicken that I had, or turkey legs, turkey wings, whatever it is. I should have come out here to this. Because, look, I mean, you can just bathe in this. This is amazing. An awesome fountain here. Like I said, there's plenty of things like this to do here in this area. You can literally spend all day just in here. And this is probably what we should have done today. We've done so many things. What, do I have barbecue sauce on my face? I don't know. It is what it is. Angie's laughing at me, so who knows what happened. Let's move on.
The world. Tell me. Now, right outside, they tell me that there's a thing called insurance. Is that true? I've heard about that. It's like a secret weapon that drives people insane. Just by the mere mention. Have you ever experienced one of those churros? You have? What did it do? Oh, you eat it? Oh, that's it? Oh, I thought it was like a weapon or something that drives people crazy. No, you just eat it. With sauce. That's authentic Viking cuisine. That and the macaroni and cheese coat. Yes, nothing says Viking like that. Yes. All right. Well, continue on your journey. I'll let you pass on this bridge. That's all right.
Also, there's tons of food that you can try out here too. The Spitfire Grill, Grog and Gruel over there, the Mead Hall, and I can already see the line for Toothless, and it's way, way out. The yin yang, as I say. I didn't notice this. This is Hooligan's Harbor Hideaway. And I guess it's just an area you can just come out and sit here in this area. Oh yeah, that's nice. So you can get here something at the Spitfire Grill and just chill in here. That's nice.
Very good, everyone. Very good. What do you think? What do we think? Maybe you could give us a little demonstration there.
Aww.
Nice dragon start. Okay, and yes! And please help me. Thank our Viking friend. Give them a big round. Thank you so very much for your help. Okay. What's all of this? Want to get over with it? Yeah. I'll give you five. Come on, it's legs right. Oh, how about we play a game? Okay, alright. How about, find the fish? Yeah, no, you probably don't want to find that one. How about, red fish, green fish? You're over the fish thing, okay. You want to play Toothless Dead again, don't you? Of course. It's only the third time we played this today. Alright, everyone knows how Toothless Dead works, yes? Okay, Toothless is our alpha, right? So if Toothless says to do something, you do it. And if Toothless says doesn't say to do it, you don't.
So here's another interactive thing where you actually will spin this and you will make Hiccup's wings just glide. There we go. Oh, here comes Astrid. Hey, how's it going?
How are you?
I'm great, how are you?
Wonderful. What's your
My name is John.
John, nice to meet you. I'm Astrid, and you?
Angie.
Angie, nice to meet you. I'm Astrid. Is this your first time here on Berk?
It is not. We came last week.
Wonderful. It's good to see you again.
Yes, it's so good to be
We're
here.
kind of been well acquainted with Berk. Do you have a favorite dragon?
Well, I mean, it's the typical toothless, right?
Night Furies are pretty popular here.
But, I mean, I don't know. There's always room for someone to take number one,
I agree.
right?
I agree.
Right?
I also agree that. So we're still keeping our options open in a way.
Yes, absolutely.
Wonderful.
Absolutely.
I can't wait to hear if you have any newfound favorite dragons.
I will let you know.
It was great chatting.
It was great to meet you.
Have a wonderful
Thank
day,
you.
Vikings.
Thank you.
Bye.
Okay, so here is another interactive thing here that we can do. You're gonna push this right here. You're gonna start doing this, and then you will notice that his wings will start to flap. That's amazing. I mean, it doesn't get much better than that. But I guess I need to find more dragons. Then I don't know their names. That's why I told her toothless a second ago.
Yeah.
But really quick, Angie and I just met Mark Woodbury. And if you don't know who Mark Woodbury is, he is the head honcho. He's over all of this here at Universal. And he's in disguise. I told him, I said, I don't want to blow your cover. He said, well, I thought I did a pretty good job. And I said, you know, I thanked him for inviting us out to the media event last week and everything. And such a nice guy, like very nice guy. And it was really cool. I saw him and I was hoping to meet him here in a couple of weeks, but we saw him today and such a nice guy. And he's a really sweet guy. So yeah, that's awesome. And got to thank him for the park itself. Incredible. That was incredible. Over here is a toothless meet and greet going on right now. The line is pretty lengthy, usually around like 45 minutes or so for him. But he's right over there, and I will insert the clip of me meeting him right here. At you? Is that an okay? Aw, hey buddy. Oh my gosh. Hi.
Terrible Terrors, the little dragons.
Yeah?
They're going to see that fuzzy device.
Okay.
They might think it's a toy.
Okay, I'll make sure I get rid of it. Hey buddy.
I never take a toy from
Can I get a photo with you real quick? Yeah? Okay, let me get one with you, okay? Bye, Toothless. So now, according to the app, Battle of the Ministry is back up and running. So we are going to run over there and try to hop in line for that. I'm hoping it's not that long of a wait. We can just get in and out really quickly because we still haven't even got to Nintendo yet today. Did a brief walk into Darkmoor today to ride Monsters Unchained, but today's been more about letting Angie ride stuff too, because I feel so bad that she hasn't gotten to ride stuff because of her dizziness that she was having. And just kind of expand upon that, we couldn't figure out what the problem was with it. We didn't know. And so we went to the doctor about it. The doctor didn't know what was going on. And then we went to a chiropractor. The chiropractor said, oh yeah, your neck's messed up, but they were going to charge like all kinds of money. And then the factor of it is that she's been using like reading glasses. And the reading glasses she literally just bought at the store. She didn't get a prescription for them or not. And the moment that she stopped using those, the dizzy spells left. So she has been able to ride Stardust Racers, Monsters Unchained, Hiccup's Wing Gliders. What else have we ridden today? Is that it? Is that all we've ridden today? But anyway, she's gotten to ride everything without any dizziness, any problems at all, which is awesome because I miss having my wife ride stuff with me. So it's cool. All right, off to the Ministry. Well, since we're on our way to the Ministry of Magic, Battle at the Ministry, if I can remember to say that, what's your thoughts on Hiccup's Wing Gliders?
It's fun.
Yeah?
Yeah, actually really fun.
I actually ended up telling everyone like why you haven't been able to ride stuff lately and what we found out. It's kind of crazy, right? And I'm very glad that you're able to ride everything with me today. Okay, here we go. We are back. Time to go inside here and ride Battle at the Ministry. Like I said earlier, this is starting to become one of my favorite portals. I'm just a sucker for the blue color. Okay, we made it here to Battle at the Ministry, and you can see the line is all the way out here. Yeah, I don't know about that. I really don't know. I've ridden it.
I understand.
I don't know if I want to wait all that time. Yeah, the thing is that the ride was down all this time, so anyone that got a virtual queue for it is now trying to get in line for it. Which happens, right? I mean, this is technical rehearsal, so you have to remember that rides are going to go down. You can't get ticked off about it and get upset, because it is what it is. They did not have to open the park the way that they did to us and let us do this, but you're probably looking at a 4-hour wait maybe right now. I'm going to see if I can talk to someone and find out. So a very helpful team member just told me that they do not have an ETA on when this will be open, or it's open now, but how long you're going to be waiting. They said it could be an hour, 3 hours, 4 hours. We don't know. As you can see right here behind me, the line is still stretching and people are still getting in the line. So I don't know. I think we're going to go do some other things at this point, and then maybe try to catch this at the end. I'm not like trying my best to get on it because I did get to ride it. So if I had never gotten to ride it, it would be one thing. But this is going to be our last day in the park for a couple of weeks. So I just don't want to waste any time doing other things that I could do, if that makes sense. All right, back out of the Ministry of Magic and into Celestial Park. Probably going over to Nintendo now to spend some time. So we don't know how long that's going to be. So we still have about 5 hours before the park closes. So we still have a lot of time left. All right, made it to Nintendo. We are going to go in here and just chill for a little bit. At least Angie's going to chill for a little bit. This is the most that you've really been out, like walking around in a theme park lately. So other than the media event, I still love this. Look how beautiful that is. Here we go. It's a me, a Mario. Ravioli. Another amazing reveal. No Peach. And Mario's not down there right now. But that's okay. There's no line for Toadstool. All right. Okay, so it's been a while since we had lunch earlier. So now I'm going to have dinner at Toadstool Cafe. I'm going to do it. I'm going to have dinner again. And you know what? Shamelessly, I'm probably going to get the same Mario burger that I got last time. Because last time, it wasn't the best that I've had. But you guys can already be prepared that there's going to be a lot of Toadstool Cafe stuff. Oh, look! Pikmin! Look at them! That's so cool. There's so many details in here that we have not figured it out yet whatsoever. Currently, it looks like there's no wait for Toadstool Cafe, so we're gonna go in.
These interactions are sure to hit the spot. As you speed into the next room, you'll see ordering stations. Please, what's your order there? I better check the oven.
All right, back inside Toadstool. Gotta love it. For dinner, there's really nothing else I want to try tonight. I just want to keep it simple in what I know. And that's for another time. We have plenty of videos coming out trying other restaurants, but this is just kind of giving our day today here at the Passholder preview. So I didn't go with anything new here. I just went with the same thing. I got the Mario burger and the mountain beanpole cake. I'm just going to enjoy it and just have a fun time here. We're pretty tired. We literally been out in the heat for so long, and so we're just going to kind of chill here, recharge the camera, recharge my phone, and just kind of enjoy everything, get ready for the nightlife tonight. That's when we're really going to try to hit it and do some more rides tonight. So should be fun. Okay, so I've already reviewed the food, but I'm not going to do it here, but I wanted to show you this. My Mount Beanpole cake is the Leaning Tower of Pisa, as Angie said. Here's my Mario burger. It does look like it's better than last time. It does look a little dry. And then the garlic knots do look a little burnt this time. So, I don't know. I'll let you know after I'm done eating. Okay, so we had dinner for today. And man, I ate way too much. I should not have done that. Got to get back to eating right tomorrow. But that's tomorrow. Anyway, I'm going to go around here, have some fun in Super Nintendo World, since I don't know when I'll be back. I know I'm coming back opening week and opening day, but I don't know when I'll be back before then. So, let's explore and have some fun. Let's do some blocks, because it doesn't look like it's that busy around here. Mario and Luigi are out right now. I'm gonna go hop in line and meet them. I'm gonna ask Luigi if he's impressed by this. Because, you know, Luigi just gets overlooked a lot of the times, right? Like, it's just Mario, Mario, Mario. I mean, even I got the Mario burger earlier today. But he just gets overlooked a lot of times, right? I don't have my zoom lens with me right now, but look right here. More Pikmin. That's amazing. We are next. Oh man, I can't wait. Mario! Did you have some good ravioli today? Nice to meet you too. Luigi, my favorite. You want me to do it? Okay, here we go. Yeah, get it, get it. Can I get a picture with you guys really quick? That'd be cool. Luigi? Mario. Thanks, guys. Okay, so a team member told me that Princess Peach is coming out in just a few minutes. So I'm going to go up the stairs here to her gazebo and try to meet her. Now, I will say that they do try to rush you pretty quickly getting through that, and they know they have to. Like, I went back and looked at the clip. It was 20 seconds. And I tried to get a selfie with them, and the thing is I don't think they could hear me, because there is a different kind of technology in these suits. So it's interesting. But we're just gonna wait and see if she comes out. Try to say hello to her. I might let a team member take the picture for me this time. This is cool. This is where one of the elevators comes out over here. And we have a block over here in the corner. Let's hit it. Oh, that's a good one. All right. And there's a bigger block up here. It's gonna require me to jump a little bit. Nothing. So if Peach is coming out at 6:10, does that mean Toad comes out at like 6:30? I don't know. They were literally out. They came out when I went around the bend at Mario and Luigi. At 5:40, they were done by 5:50. So they're only out in 10-minute increments. At least right now they are. I don't know if it's going to stay that way, but this is how it appears to be right now. Yeah, so this is Princess Peach's holding area, the gazebo we talked about before so many times. And we could see stuff from way up there. But now we're way down here. Isn't it crazy? Every time I think about it, it's just unbelievable. Like even the shell moving back and forth right there. It's crazy. Oh, there she is. Oh my gosh. Princess Peach. Wow. Thank you. Hello, Princess. How are you? Can I get a picture with you?
Have you been having a great time?
A wonderful time. Thank you for having us today. It's amazing. Beautiful. Can I get a picture with you? All right. Thank you, Princess. Have a good day. I'll see you later. Bye-bye.
See you again soon.
Bye. Change of plan once again. We're heading back over to Ministry to see how long of a wait it's going to be. We've heard that people have waited close to 90 minutes. Some people have waited just a few minutes. I'm gonna go over there and try to find out, and then we're gonna decide what we're going to do for the rest of the evening based upon that. I mean, how can you argue with anyone here how beautiful this is? We're gonna stay at the Helios soon, I promise, and get those views. But my goodness. Okay, let's go over to Ministry and see what's going on. Okay, let's try this one last time. If it's too long of a wait this time, we're just gonna ride the heck out of things until it's time to leave. Hopefully that show goes out tonight. All right, so far, there is just a small line right up here, but this queue, I have heard, is made to last 7 hours long. Think about that. That's insane. Woo, here we go. All right, we're gonna see how we're gonna do here. I don't know, we'll just at least get into the Metro Flute and see. I think we're doing Express because they gave us Express, so we will see. All right, here we go. Gonna go through the Metro Flute, babe. You ready? Here we go. Here we go. Ah! This is amazing. Here we go again. Ah! That is awesome. All right, here we are. Into the queue. So I'm not really sure what the wait time is going to be. This is just so awesome though. Okay, it is posted at 75. I'm really hoping that it's not that long of a wait, but we will see. Well, so it has a 75-minute posted wait, and we decided not to wait because, like I said, this is our little while before we go back to the park. So we just decided not to do so and to do this. So anyway, we're gonna head back out of the park, and you gotta talk really loud, they said, and it didn't work. It didn't work. Supposedly you're supposed to talk really loud and the fog goes up again, but it did not work that time. It's probably that one over there, but I've ridden it. Angie's beat, and that line was not moving whatsoever. So a little more clarification of why we decided to hop out of line. I've had several friends of ours that have gotten the queue today, and each and every one of them that we've talked to, I said they got in line and that the ride broke down. And so they had to wait over an hour longer than projected. So if it's 75 minutes, I mean, that is not enough time. We only have like 2.5 hours of the park being open still. And so we just want to utilize our time the best we can. I mean, we've gotten to ride it. We just want to take it in, you know, just have fun for the rest of the evening. But I'll tell you one thing, I gotta find a freestyle machine because I am thirsty. So besides finding us something to drink, we're gonna start winding our night down. I think we're gonna head back over to Super Nintendo, meet up with some friends and just chill for a little while. I'm hoping that they'll actually have the show out here tonight. I don't know how much I can show of it because it's a lot of copyrighted music from what I'm hearing. So anyway, yeah, this has been a nice day. It's been chill, and it's been really nice just to have me and Angie just do what we want to do, and just, you know, it's been really cool. You know, I come to the theme parks a lot, and it's nice to come with my wife, you know? My goodness, look at this. I think Angie and I are just gonna chill here for a few minutes before we meet up with some friends and stuff, but it's just beautiful. My goodness. This is absolutely beautiful. It's just crazy. The sun's setting over there. And Bioreconstruct flying over there. What's really crazy about this is what I have been talking about us doing, babe, for the last year and a half or so, even longer. Sitting right here on this grassy knoll here, looking at the fountain, like, and we're doing it, you know, like we're doing it, and it's amazing. This has been such a good day. Such a good day. There have been delays, you know, and stuff, but we've just enjoyed it so much, and we're not done yet. We got nighttime stuff to show you, which we already showed you in a previous video, but I'm excited for her to see it in person at night. I'm hoping we'll get some type of show here tonight, but it's just incredible. I'm already out of drink. I gotta go get another refill. So interesting fact about this show is actually the same creator that did the water fountain show at the Bellagio in Las Vegas. That's pretty amazing. And I can see why, because I've seen that show in person. This one is better. Fight me on that. Made it back over to Super Nintendo World, and we are going to Yoshi's Adventure. Only a 5-minute wait. That'd be nice. Let's do it. Now remember, we cannot film on this attraction Even if you're wearing Meta Ray-Bans, you can't film. Just saying. So wow, this is the first time I'm seeing Donkey Kong Country at night. I didn't come back here before, but this is beautiful back here. Wow. Mr. Kong has yet to show up over here. Surely he will. His banana horde is getting a little thick over there. So he might all right, Mr. Kong. Pretty cool though. It's awesome to see it at night. Woo! So not a lot of time left, about an hour and 20 minutes left before the park closes. And we're just kind of taking it in and enjoying. I mean, pretty much is what we've done all day today. Just kind of take it in and enjoy everything today. So we will be back in a couple of weeks, but still we want to kind of take it in while we're here. You know, the park isn't even open yet, and I'm already doing what's new at Epic Universe updates over here today. Because right outside of Donkey Kong Country, there's a kiosk that just opened up right over here. And at this kiosk, they sell the power-up bands, which is amazing. So you don't just have to go to the one-up factory. You can go to this kiosk right here, which is nice. That's amazing. Look at that lit up at night. So cool. Also, if you're curious of what all the power-up bands that they have, Mario, Luigi, Princess Peach, Daisy, Toad, Yoshi, Donkey Kong, and Diddy Kong. They have them on display out here, but this is the one-up factory, by the way. We stepped into the one-up factory. You actually have to buy them behind the counter, so you can't just purchase them right out here. So that's what I was saying about that kiosk. You can easily just buy them out there. Either way, you have to see someone about it. They don't just let you have them. So there's so much merchandise in here. I mean, it's insane. Mario Kart Bowser's Challenge is 45 minutes. Still, I don't know if we want to wait that long. Okay, so I think we decided we're going to do it and see. Now, I wasn't going to ride this attraction, but these two gentlemen right here convinced me to get on it tonight. Good to you. Here we go. We're thinking it's not really a 45. Now, I have personally not been through the queue yet. I've done single rider line. That's it. So it's going to be cool to see this. There he is, King Bowser. I'm just going to let this roll because I have not seen it. Now, fun fact for everyone at home, this painting right here was signed by Miyamoto, who is the creator of Mario. This is his actual signature. This is not a copy.
It's an actual signature. Wow.
Actual signature. Bada boom.
Yeah.
All right, here we go.
Listen to all the fun facts too.
Yeah, all the fun facts. Stick with me, kids. Some of this is the extended queue. We probably won't be going through this area here. But this is amazing right over here. We have all the cups. You know, you play Mario Kart, win all the cups. And this is a Universal Cup here, which is awesome. Oh, look at that. That's cool.
That was really cool. We were in there yesterday. We went the first day yesterday.
Oh, yeah?
And then it went down, but we were in that room. That's cool.
Oh, that's amazing.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
It's nice that there's no one else here, so we can kind of take our time and
I know, right?
there's so many details.
I'm starting to think that it's really not even 35 minutes. Wow, look at that. Oh, she said she thought it was less than 10?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Wow. Look at all this. This is crazy.
For the safety and well-being
benefit of everyone,
I was sick for a
smoking
second.
and
I
vaping
know.
are strictly prohibited inside Bowser's castle.
Okay.
Thank you for your cooperation.
This is incredible. Wow. Like I said, I've only done the single rider. I haven't been able to actually go through the queue, but this is amazing. The long book of shortcuts. Moo Moo Farmer's Almanac. That's hilarious. Oh my gosh. This is making my little Mario heart filled with joy. I mean, Luigi. Oh, Bowser's Throne. Wow. That is incredible. That's crazy. And there's no one in the line right now besides us. We're actually about to go onto the ride itself, I think, here in just a minute. I was just like trying to take this all in. Okay, now we've gotten to the line, so hopefully it won't be that long.
Actual heat was coming from that.
Actual heat was coming from that? Yeah, Angie's freezing right now. I don't get it. This is what I deal with daily. She's freezing, I'm too hot.
Yeah.
What the heck? Oh no. So right over here is where you're going to grab your visor. And so you'll attach this on your head. And then once you attach it on your head, when you sit in the ride vehicle, you can put the 3D glasses on. Now, if you get motion sickness and stuff like that, you do not have to do that. So Angie's not going to do it. She's just going to ride it without that. So we're not able to film once we go on the actual ride, but this is amazing. Here we go. You're not going to put yours on? You got to put it on. Wait for it. There we go.
It's way too loose.
Okay, so we are waiting to go in. So we're going to see an actual pre-show. I had not seen this. That's interesting. Wow. Okay.
I like these.
Some doors. So this here on the back of the head actually tightens. Oh my gosh, this is awesome. Oh my gosh. Why did I skip all of this? This is so awesome. Wow. Why? Why did I skip all this? Yeah, we're gonna put those 3D glasses on right there. Bada boom. This is just insane. I mean, look at this. This is crazy. I am in Nintendo heaven right now. This is awesome. Wow. Okay. Here's my best buddy over here, Luigi. All right, guys. Guess who won? It's a me, a Johnny-O. I won. Goody you was with us. We had fun. That was awesome.
It was
so much fun.
It was better the second time.
Right, but we all need to practice.
That's true.
None of us are great.
It's like a tournament.
That's right. We should.
Yeah.
We should do like a live stream together. That would be a lot of fun.
Let's just come and play for 12 hours.
Oh gosh, I don't know about that. They might be up to it. These guys are extreme when it comes to live streaming. But anyway, this has been so much fun. Let's go out here and see what we can get into before the park closes. Oh, I didn't know they had these. Look at these cups for all the different circuits that you can do. Wow. It's cool. They're like Stanley Cups, Angie said. And they're nicely made. $45. Wow. That's amazing. So we are going to close our night out by going to Dark Universe. It's been an amazing day. So many cool things wrapped into one day. But why not complete it with Dark Universe? If you guys want to see a whole nighttime video from us, it's the last video we put out. Now link it down below and up above for you guys to watch. Out of Super Nintendo World through the ADA portal and into Celestial Park. Speaking of our last video, if you haven't seen it yet, make sure you go and check that out. Because Terry from Pizza Moon gave us the history of Pizza Moon, which was amazing, but he also gave us some history about Celestial Park and why the Stardust Racers has the flux capacitor on the back. It's amazing. We're gonna have to go back there and get him to tell you that whole story. This park is so beautiful at night. Oh my gosh. It's amazing. Wow. Okay, in the Dark Universe at night. Babe, you haven't gotten to see it at night. Here we go. Through the portal. This is the best ever. It's the best ever. I just want our whole house to be decorated in that. It's amazing. Still, camera does not do it justice here at night. Like, camera lights it up a little too much, but it's so dark back here. Igor is out entertaining all the guests.
I love that they have the kids without wait. A lot of places just have them like the outside characters go away.
Now, not to sound cliche, but when you're talking about stepping into Halloween Horror Nights, you're stepping into Halloween Horror Nights times 10. Look at all this. When I came here the other night, it was completely packed, so it's cool to see it nice and empty in here. So apparently there's a conversation that goes on down here in this grate. It's like every 10 minutes or so, I've heard. But we don't have 10 minutes before the park closes, but this is so cool. This is Dr. Jekyll's apothecary. So many details. I literally could stay here all night. Of course, we have about 10 minutes left, maybe not even that, before the park closes. This is nice to enjoy this and to walk around here at night. Dark Universe at night. It's so great. It's amazing. Oh, that was Igor. Igor's over there screaming. Here he comes. There he goes.
Alright, we have to get to the doctor. Alright.
Tell her we said hello.
No. Hello. Hey.
Babe, what you thinking about Dark Universe at night?
It's really cool.
Yeah, it's amazing, isn't it? Look at that, right behind her. Frankenstein Manor going off. The fog is coming down. What a better way to spend tonight. I mean, this is amazing. Wow. Okay, well, we're hoping we get a little bit of a nighttime show here before they kick us out for the night. They did last night.
Last night they did like
This is incredible. Wow. I mean, even if this is just all we get right here, this is beautiful enough. You know, I mean, it's just, this is what we've talked about for the last 2 or 3 years, is sitting right here. Like, I could tell you the times I've seen the bio-reconstruct photos from way up there, looking down here, saying I was going to sit in this right, just about this spot here. This is amazing. Hopefully we'll get a show before they kick us out of here. Oh, here's a new element. This was not lit up last time I was here. That's amazing. And this is the chocolate store over here, the Moonships chocolate. This is amazing. Look at him. Captain Cacao. That's awesome.
See that apple?
I have not seen it in person.
I got one to take home with me the other day.
That's a big long line over there. I don't think I'm going to go over there, but still amazing. I think they might be sold out of the Captain Cacao plushies. I just see the backpack. This is that one I was telling you about right there.
Oh, this?
No, that little bag right there. Yeah. It's cute. Wow.
Got different.
Yeah, I did see that. And it's got little things in there. Great flavor. That's amazing. Other Worlds Mercantile. We showed you guys that in our Celestial Park video that's coming up very soon, but I will give you an overview really quickly. I love this store. It's amazing. Even this, look at this up here. I didn't think I showed this last time in that Celestial Park video that's coming out. So awesome. Coming out here to the Luna Overlook before we leave for the day. Just a little emotional right now because I'm not sure when we're gonna come back yet. Who knows? Watch it be like next week, but I don't know. That's probably not gonna happen yet. But I love this. A bunch of B-roll that I'll throw at the end of this video. So amazing. Let's walk through the Kronos. Well, we do not want to leave, but we're gonna have to. As you were saying, to the point where we're 25 minutes after the fact.
Yeah.
And yeah, it is what it is. They tell us we got to go home. And so this has been the culmination of 3 years on our channel work. Doing all these construction updates with BioReconstruct, and thank you to him for all that hard work that he did, and you guys for supporting us. And it's literally because of you that we got invited by Universal to cover this park last week or the week before that, and we're coming back again, which is going to be awesome. It's going to be so much fun. But until then, we love you guys. Thank you so much for watching. We hope you enjoyed our day here at the Passholder preview. And remember, the road was ever on. We, yes, we will see you in the parks.